Hello, and welcome to Transformation Talk. Today I want to talk about getting value for your time. Now, usually we think value, we usually think money-wise, getting paid for your time. And usually I think of it in the same way. Before I had that conundrum in which that I was thinking if I wasn't making money at the time, I wasn't progressing in terms of, you know, paying off the bills at that very moment, getting compensated monetarily for my time, it was a waste. But value is more than just that. See, value just means you're going to get something out of that experience, where that means you're going to get a lesson out of it. You might get some clarity. Clarity is huge. You might get some confidence. You might get some love out of the experience, some great vibes, things that are going to help progress you and sustain you as well. Yes, money is one way to get fair value for your time, and sometimes we charge people for our time and efforts and energy. But going beyond that, we should be charging everybody in terms of making sure we're getting value out of it, and making sure that we are giving value for someone else's time and energy. This came up during a meeting today. It came up in my head rather, um, when I was meeting with Lisa, the owner of Body Soul in Providence, Rhode Island. And Lisa is a Body Soul inspired personal training rather, and she's somebody who I've been partnering with in terms of my personal training, working over there and training over there. And she's a great person. And we sat there for an hour and a half, and this was, not a compensated time in terms of money. But I got so much out of that meeting in terms of clarity, in terms of lessons in the fitness field. She's been a trainer for many years, and she gave some great advice. She gave me some personal stories of her own to help me with some choices I was making professionally, and not to mention she also helped with the neck pain I was having, because she is a great healer as well. And it made me realize that we both kind of realized that so many times when you're trying to be successful and you're hungry and you're ambitious, you're always moving, you're always on the go, you're always trying to get the most out of your day, the most value out of your day. And too many times they get caught up in making sure you're always getting paid for your time monetarily, and you're always progressing in that way professionally. But the times that you spend with your friends, with your loved ones, family, girlfriends, boyfriends, and that time in which you're getting compensated with, you know, love and self-esteem and other attributes, which will help you along your way of being not only a successful professional, but a happy human, which is probably, in my opinion, a bit more important. That is where a lot of value lies, which we cannot undermine or underestimate, rather. And again, we can also not become energy vampires ourselves and only try to achieve our own happiness in these encounters, and making sure that we're giving back as well. And it's a back and forth mutual beneficial exchange. So that's a lot of detail to go into in a short video. I'll be going into that in some of the longer videos I make, or possibly in the ebook. But just keep in mind that if someone who you're meeting with, whether that is a client, whether it's a friend, whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever it is, if you are consistently feeling like you're leaving the encounter drained, like you're not getting value for your time and energy, if it's not a mutual beneficial exchange of energy, then that person is someone that you may not need to cut out right away, but you have to address that. You have to address that with that person and change the scenario so you both are getting a benefit from it. And if that doesn't work out and it's still not working, and that's when you gotta think of, is this person serving me positively in my life, Now somebody, maybe I got an app I'll have to cut out. So that's my video for today. Trying to keep it as short as possible. Trying to be better at being more concise. So I do appreciate you watching. And any questions, comments, concerns, disagreements, whatever it is, please post it as a comment, or you can message me privately. Email me at timeouttransformation@gmail.com. Thank you, and namaste.